Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Michael. Bring my my 142 podcast brought to you by School U Productions. And like always, I'm gonna speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly. So let's get into my 142 podcast topic. Star Trek Voyager Delta. Now, you may recall I had done a previous podcast suggesting a new Star Trek series. But in that podcast, I probably wasn't very detailed about how the series should be run, blah blah blah. But I did get a sort of like a like a half story for what the show with this new Star Trek TV show should be about. So this is like a like a follow up to this for that podcast, but this time with a really good still I have to like a full story for this new Star Trek TV series. Now I'm in a Trekkie. I am a Star Trek Trekkie. Honestly, a lot of sci-fi. It hasn't been a real good sci-fi TV series about space in a long time since Star Trek went off the air. It really, honestly, it hasn't really been any good sci-fi series based in space. Honestly, we need to bring Star Trek back to TV, because honestly, everybody knows that Star Trek is the best. It's one of the best written sci-fi series about space ever. So anyway, sorry about the noise in the background. That's just my neighbors. A few doors down, partying, having a little cookout. Anyway, it should go something like it. So the reason of the title of Star Trek is Star Trek Voyager Delta, because if you watch Star Trek with the Voyager, the series, if you watch the two-part finale if you guys haven't, well, this is spoiler. When Captain Janeway, or the older version of Captain Janeway comes for a time structure to help the young Captain Janeway and the other star. And the crew of Voyager to get home even faster. She did select the timeline. She didn't interrupt the timeline. So basically, even by doing so, the Voyager crew hasn't really fully explored the whole Delta Crossing yet. So this is so idea for the series is let's just say it's been 30 years since Voyager came home from the Delta Closet. That's it. In the 30 years, Captain Janeway is the Admiral. Voyager is now a museum. So Captain Janeway and the senior staff of Voyager, like Tupac, Lana, Paris, Indian are admirals now. So basically, with the best technology that they collected, collected from the board and from the future generation and et cetera, they able to make a new now instantly travel to the Delta Quadrant without no ease, and Star Trek is able to spread now to it's able to spread now to the Delta Quadrant. So anyway, so Star Trek created this new version of Voyager called the USS Voyager Delta, which has a special warp engine built in that allows them to do a transport jump to the Delta Quadrant, and also do more do normal warp travel as well. So basically, this crew will be made up of the children of the Voyager crew, like let's just say, because of the Voyager crew. Let's just say Janeway, all the, let's say, we all know that is some of the crew of Voyager they had kids on while they was in the Delta Quadrant. So it's 30 years later, everybody's older now. They probably had kids. So basically with this new ship, with this new starship that's able to do a transwarp to the Delta Quadrant and back. It should be will honor the Star Trek Voyager on the Star Trek Voyager series. So basically, the crew of the Star Trek Voyager Delta basically goes around the Delta Quadrant and explore more of the Delta Quadrant that the previous Voyager crew didn't have a chance to do. So basically, that's the whole state. They go back to the Delta Quadrant for more work that Voyager didn't have a chance to do, and basically had more adventures. And also we can bring back. Also, this will also bring back classic also bring back to some of the original Star Trek Voyager co-stars as well, like Captain Janeway, the Doctor, the most popular, and also Mr. Neelix, Starfleet is able to spread the week to the Delta Quadrant now, because of this, because of the better new technology and stuff, basically, and also we can also explore what the original Star Trek Voyager crew is doing now. Also watch the children for the Delta Quadrant as well. So basically, it's basically this new Star Trek this new talk is basically my idea for this new Star Trek TV series it's like a sequel for Star Trek Voyager, which one of my top favorite Star Trek series of all time. So anyway, so basically this will be a sequel for Star Trek Voyager. So this is my idea for a new Star Trek series. I think we need to bring Star Trek back to TV. Because honestly, if they can bring the honestly, Star Trek is a universal thing. It's part of American TV history. I think it's time we Star Trek players demand that we want more Star Trek. I know that the new Star Trek movies are doing well, but honestly that's cool. But I think it's time for us to demand Star Trek to be brought back to TV. So this is my idea for this new Star Trek series. So anyway, this is Michael signing off. 1.